Welcome back to the guide series. It's been a while. It's been maybe a day since I did a video here. I just did a video in the other series. It is Attack Monsters, as I mentioned in the last video. Um, but we are going to talk about a few things in this video today. It might be a long one. We don't know. I don't usually plan how long the videos will be. But it is a new day, so we're going to get our daily reward for logging in. We're going to go right off. There's a mission going on that uses the merchant, which we're going to go ahead and buy a few things in the merchant. And we're going to buy things that are 50 cents. Until we don't have anything 50. And I'm going to sell some things. We can't sell iron because we don't have iron yet. And I'm also going to change that. That's a good one to get. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to confirm that. And then we're going to go ahead and sell again. Go back in here. And, okay, so we're going to buy that one there, that one there, that one there. I don't want to buy that, but we might have already gotten the mission done. So, as I said in the last video, it is the Farplane and Vision mission is going on. That is the main mission I want to talk to you about today. I also want to upgrade our castle to the next stage. Because in the Farplane Invasion, we get our speed ups. So, we get speed ups for doing the mission. So, right off the bat, we're going to do the crystal thing. And this started yesterday, actually, so we've already done the first day of missions, which were gather resources, attack monsters, the ancient ruin thing. As you can see here, someone's already started attacking the monster. But we also got almost the first whole stage done again. So we're gonna get those crystals there and some speed ups. That one there, and I believe we just need 2 more. So with this, we just need 2 more, which I'm not gonna use all those. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get that one. We're gonna hit refresh here. Use a little bit more gems. Oh, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take stamina anytime you give it to me. Alright, so we're going to sell those there. And then we're just going to buy 2 things here. So we can go for that. And we'll go for 5 of those. Because I have a lot of these. And that will do this mission here. So, the Firefly Mission is the easiest mission. I actually like it now. Once you know the mission started, it's a very simple mission to get into. Now, hopefully the audio is coming in good. If not, I'm sorry. I already done some attacking monsters. One of them is use gems. So this second day, the missions are as follows. Merchant, which we just did. Use gems, which I don't want to use any gems if we can avoid it. Yes, I know you can get stone and iron. We don't need that right now, so I'm not gonna really focus on that. And then attack monsters is one using 200 stamina. So using 200 stamina, and the mission going on right now is attack monsters. Perfect mission to have when you have used 200 stamina. And then obviously, gather resources. So we are gonna go ahead, very quickly. I'm actually gonna gather all of this here. We're gonna go out to the map of the land, and we are gonna attack some monsters now. Okay, we can only attack up to, well, we can try a 15 now. I mean, it would hurt if we, harsh attack, we're gonna go with 14. I thought we could take it to 15 down, but it's a hard attack, and I'm not taking a chance. I know we can do 14, so we'll just do 14s, because that's what I've been attacking. So we've been doing really good at getting these 2-hour upgrades for our alliance here. Actually, I haven't done the donation yet, so let's go ahead, or I have. Or I've done a few. So go ahead and donate again here, so we should be now the number 1 in our donation power. Everyone else is just below us, though, not by much, but just below us. And then we got the the field thingy here. So we're gonna do that. So yeah, we easily can lay down 14s. It's not an issue here at all. Um, and also with the second day, now the first day you didn't get these basic crystals. These are for that invasion video as well. I'll do another invasion video like I did before. I did do it in both series. Last time I only did it in one series. I did it in this series. I might do a combination of both. We'll have to see. But yeah, so we got more of those basic crystals coming in from that. Again, the mission right now is attack monsters, so it is a really good thing to for this account in particular, because I don't have that much stamina. I mean, I've been getting stamina as I can get it. But in this account, I really need to just keep on attacking. To get to get our 300 gems. So we have right now after last after we did the cleanup of mail, we do have 788 gems right now. So that's a pretty good amount. A lot of that is from doing the missions and some other things that we did in the mails that we had that we cleaned up in the last episode of War, which was just last night. Um, and we did do a live stream last night on a new it's called Kingdoms with Big Mac and one of his friends. So we did start up a new server, Minecraft server 1.18.1. I had no live stream tonight in that though. It's right now pretty late, and I just did the other video of attack monsters and this other mission, the face thing. And then the same thing I'm doing in this video, but there's some other things I want to do in this video as well, like upgrade that building, the castle, because this is a 2-day event. So attack monsters is always a 2-day event. The other mission that is a 2-day is recruiting, which is kind of good and kind of bad. I mean, it's a good mission to do, but the good thing about having it not be upgrade buildings, even I know I'm not gonna get all the points for upgrading the castle because it's not upgrade buildings. I was hoping it would be, but it was not. But the good thing that we'll be able to do now is we can easily go gather more resources. I'm gonna also do that. Like I said, that's a part of the mission as well. I'm not gonna go through like what it is. Um, and I thought it might be gather resources tonight, and it wasn't. Now, as I mentioned in the last video, if I do a video Tuesday, it will be late on the whatever mission it may be because I have a game that night. It's a late game, so I probably will not do a video in this series particular. I probably going to live stream the game, so there will be a video up. But the next day I have to work, so I don't know what time the video, if I do a one or video, when it would be up. If I do one in this series, or if I just do one in the other series of the mission state, that is whatever mission it may be. That doesn't mean that I might not do a video tomorrow, or tomorrow. It just Tuesday night there might not be a video because of that mission going, the next mission, and I have a game that's gonna be late, and I have to work the next day, and then I have a game the next day. So depending on what mission that may be, we'll have to see what I do. Okay, just letting you know now that there might be another video tomorrow. If this video is the only one, if this gets up today, obviously this video's gotta get up today, which is Sunday, the 6th of February. How can it be February already? The time is flying by in this series. I mean, we started this, I think this series a month ago, right? Didn't we? I think it's gonna be 28 days, almost 30 days ago. So we're pretty new still. If you think about it, we're only 28 days in. We're going to level 14. We will be at level 14 by the end of this video, probably. It's just nuts to know that we've been in here for only 28 days, and we've gone up so much over those 30 days that we're almost at level 15. Um, which I would like to get to 15 as quickly as I can, because at 15 you get a whole bunch of stuff that happens, but I do want to continue ordering the order status of upgrading every single building that we have, and that does take time. like I said, with those speed ups that we'll be getting, because this mission, this invasion mission, once you get the gifts, like the I don't know where they are. Just use 10 stamina. Where is it? Oh, in here. You can get, look at how many you can get here. You can get 50 2-hour speed ups. That's what I did last time, remember? And then I sped up all the buildings, or just certain buildings, to get to the next stage. I'm going to be able to get a lot of those. This mission will take 3 whole days to do. Again, 2 days. So this will probably be ending on Wednesday night. Possibly, I think. I think that's Wednesday night. It's something gonna be a night. Um, and Wednesday night I also have a game. So depending on, cause I have to work Wednesday. I have a game late on Tuesday. I have nothing tomorrow. So it's gonna be very busy to try to get all these missions done with all these accounts that I have. You know, because I have a lot of accounts. I have like 8. I think 8 in this one, or 9. And I got 10, 11, and I got 12 accounts at this point. I think. I don't even know. I have so many accounts. That's what I'm trying to get at the point. Um, but you can get them all done. If you have stamina, use the stamina, get it down so you can get that part of it. And to gather resources, just gather what you need, because whatever you need, you're gonna get the points. Um, but yeah. So this invasion, the Farplane Vision is an interesting concept. You get a lot of 50 speed ups. And also when you get level 15, you get this thing called Ancient Ruins, which I love. So every day and a half, I think it's like 1 day, or 1 day and 5 hours, something like that. You get these crystals. And with these crystals, you can buy speed ups, you can buy resources. So with all my other accounts, that's what I've been doing. I've been, doing that every other day, pretty much going in and having them go out. And then on Sundays, what I usually do, which I did earlier today, is I go and I buy, speed ups. I buy whatever I need at that point in time. And then every week I do that, because I'm getting, about 600 of these crystals to buy whatever I need. So if I need speed ups, I buy the speed ups. If I need, say, like wood or food or something like that, I'll get that from the speed ups. And you get speed ups for like you get speed ups for anything pretty much. You can get it for upgrading buildings. You can get it for recruiting. You can get it for resource upgrading. So once we get to level 15, we'll be getting all those speed ups as well, which will be very nice. Again, I'm trying to only use them when I really need to. Like say I'm gonna so next group of speed ups I might need for upgrading to the next castle if I want to get that mission done in time. Or like say I have to work and it's gonna be up when I'm at work. Then I'll speed up at that point. I'm not working that much. Like I said, I'm only working this week 1 day this week, and that's Wednesday. So that's what I'm saying. Depending on work, depending on when that game comes out, and I have a game that night for the boys basketball, I believe it is, against CNS because it got canceled from last week. They're playing on Wednesday at 5. So Wednesday is going to be a busy day for me because I have to work and then I have the game at night. So if this is going up on that Wednesday, if the mission's aspiring, there might not be a video. I might decide, okay, I don't have the time to do a video. I'm just going to do it and get it done before the mission ends. Like, and when I get out from, before I go to work. Because literally, when I get out of work, I'm going to come home and, get things around the house ready, and then I'm going right out the door, pretty much, to the game. And I might live stream that game. So there will be a video that day. It just might not be a War Order video. It might just be a video, a live stream of the sporting event at the high school. I've done two live streams of the boys basketball team. I've done one on junior varsity, so I'm probably gonna try to live stream both of those games if I can. I just gotta get there and set up and set this, the live stream up, and hopefully have enough data to do that. Again, tomorrow, Tuesday night, I also have a game for the hockey. Now I might also live stream that one. I just don't know how good the data is gonna be in that in the ice rink area. If I don't live stream, I'll obviously have a video up that night to make sure I have a video up pretty much that day. I've been doing daily videos if you haven't noticed. I mean, I might miss like 1 or 2 days, but pretty much there's been a daily video, pretty much. So we're almost done with this here. Um, we just gotta attack a few more monsters here. We can do it about 2 more times after this next one that we do. Um, and I'm not gonna use the stamina lad now to attack monsters. It's not necessary because this account here I'm always having up on my computer. The only time I might not be in it is when I'm doing the other series, the other Minecraft series. I actually log in on BlueStacks and do that other video through the same program. It's just easier to do it that way than using the other emulator that I have on my phone that broadcasts to the computer and then capture the gameplay. I think it's a lot easier using just BlueStacks. If you don't know what I'm talking about, not the last video, but I think it was 286. It was Pet Corner, and I did it through the emulator on my phone to the computer and videoed it using OBS like what I usually normally video with. So it was a combination of both of those services using, and it was a little easier because Pet Counter is really hard to use on BlueStacks. That's the only problem I have about BlueStacks is that it's really hard to quickly jump up and down. You probably noticed that when in the last episode when I did do it in this series, which was 2 episodes ago, I believe it was Pet Corner, and you probably noticed how hard it was for me to complete that mission. And it is. It's very hard to complete that mission because you have to jump at a particular time to get the mission done. So if you can't jump at the time, you either get hurt or the time is over. If you get too many hits. So that's just one thing to note. And I am underneath my cap, so at the end of the night, I don't have to send them out to reinforce at any building. I can just leave them in my base, and if someone attacks me, then I could heal my units and get them back. I might lose 1 or 2, but 1 or 2 is compared to how many I have. Yeah, granted, I could just send them and reinforce them in another castle, or back at that one building, that fort that I mentioned before. Yeah, you could do that. But on average, right now I need to get more resources to upgrade buildings. So I'm probably gonna, when I'm done with these attacks, I'm probably gonna go for stone because I only have 27k of stone. Everything else is well above the cap, and currently it's like 11 o'clock at night on Sunday night, 26th of February. I can't believe how February, like January went very quick. I mean, and February's going very quick. I mean, it's already the 6th of February. And February is a short month. It's only, I think, 28 days, I think. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, very quick month. Um, so, as I talked in the last episode of upgrading buildings, I'm trying to upgrade all castles at certain times. This series will not be like that. If I have the resources and I'm upgrading everything at once, I'm going to continue upgrading that castle. No matter what, it's going to take a while to get up to their stage anyway. They're at like 26, 27, and 20. Oh yeah, 20. I think my main count's at 28. Ready for 29. And then everyone's just like 27, 26, and 25. We're only at 14. But once we get up there, we're gonna just continue going until we can upgrade. And that will happen at some point. I've been upgrading everything at once, like I said, and I have that spreadsheet, like I mentioned before. So when I upgrade a building, as long as I'm in the series, which I'm always in the game, um, I can capture a little bit of a video of how much power I get, so I can put that in the spreadsheet. There's some things I have missed a little bit, but nothing major. I think the hospital I missed once, and that was it. But again, I might do this again, and I can get, I'll already have pretty much everything else ready, and then I'll just have to get the hospital level at that when I get to that stage again. But yeah, so pretty much this series, the guide series here, is pretty much a guide on War and Order. So a lot of the stuff that I do in the other series will be covered in this series as well. These videos will be, it just depends on what mission it is. Like I've done the I think it's called Farplane or something like that. Farplane, I don't know. If you know what the real name is, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, this series, I'm gonna focus on those things, but maybe not every time, because they said this is the second time we've done it. Last time was, I think, January 20th. So it seems like they do these on a regular basics. So they do them all the time, which is kind of nice. Like I said, I have three teams. I have four of my accounts in each, or three in each team. So I have one other person in the alliance in the team. Before I would just do four because I only had the 8 accounts. I have 9 accounts now in this round. So 9 accounts, 10, 11, 12. So I have 12 accounts in total. They are all right now in mission state. So it's kind of hard to do them, but and also with this other mission going on, it's difficult. So we're getting a lot of good things though. And we did get the first stage, so we got our stamina. It says, my lord, command, you got 15,000 points for the attack monster event. Your advisor, so you got some coins, you got some that, and you got alliance points, and you got another 50 stamina. I'm gonna leave this in here, and like in a week or two, I will delete all emails. I've also I thought it might be no, this is from last time. I did some gathering, and I just left it. We cleared it the other day. So since I've done the clearing, I've actually done more resource gathering. But yeah, we got one more attack here coming up in about probably a minute, I'm guessing. And then I'm gonna upgrade that castle. That castle is gonna be upgraded, so we can start upgrading. I think it's got a few hours left. But I want to get it done now, so then I can start upgrading the next building. And the next buildings will be about 3-hour upgrades, so I'm just gonna slowly upgrade those because I will have the 52-hour speed ups once I get the invasion mission done, which will let me hopefully upgrade everything up to the next level, 14 for the upgrade building. So I'm just gonna slowly upgrade everything else because this is a 2-day event. So the next video would not be until Tuesday anyway for mission state. Tuesday night, late because of the game. Depending on what that mission is, I could either speed up if I had to, because I really want to get to 14. I really want to get to 15, but I know that's not going to happen. Because we're going up to 14 now, and we still got to upgrade every building. And then you go up to 15. And 15 is, I believe, a 3-day upgrade. And we'll find out tonight how long that's going to be. I mean, if it's a 3-day, or if it's a, maybe 2.5 hour, 2 days and 15 minutes. I don't know. I really don't know what it's going to be. But once we know what it is, then we can say, okay, we need to do this. Alright, and we'll just... I still want to do it in order. That's the order of the guide series. Order of everything. So, like, I'll do all the outside buildings first, like the barracks. Not the barracks, the training grounds and all that kind of stuff first. So, yeah. So, let's see here. We're getting a lot of good resources from attacking these monsters. So, yeah. We are granted... We're almost... Yeah, and this is another day and 20 hours. So, it just started like about 2 or 3 hours ago. We're ranked 66, 8. We just need 38,000, so we're 18,000. We need 38, 600. So we're getting there. So the Faith Invasion. So how many more? So one more attack will have 100. So we'll have 100 stamina used by now. We just got that one attack out. We're going to go ahead and we're going to gather some resources, which is what we need for that. And then in the morning, I'll do, another 100 attack, and we'll have that mission done. Again, I'm not going to be able to get the stamina using gems, because I'm not going to use my gems for this mission in particular. But I will at least get this pie done and this pie done. And we just got that one attack left, and that will be used 100 stamina. Now, granted, we could use, I think, 5 of these and get it done now, but there's no need to do that. Or both of these right now and get this done. I'm not going to do that. There's no need. Because the stamina will go up overnight, and then tomorrow I can quickly, do it and get it done. So as that last attack is going out and attacking, we're going to go ahead and come back into the base. We're going to see how much more. Okay, so it's 6 hours. So we're gonna go ahead and grab all this lovely stuff that we can get here. Okay. It's that time. I don't care. It's 6 hours. We have a lot of speed ups. We have, I mean, and we're gonna get more. Like I said, we have these. So we have almost enough there. We have these. So we do have quite a bit. So we're gonna hit one tap, and it's gonna figure out what it needs to use. Like I said, I like the one tap because it tells you this is how much you need, and it uses what it needs. That's what I like about this, and it even tells you got the one free app. So we're gonna go ahead and hit that. Now we are level 14, which, like I said, the next one would be the one that we really need to be at. That is it. So the next one, to go up to 15. Like I said, oh, it's only 2 days. 2 days and 22 hours. Okay, that's not bad. That's really not that bad. I thought it was going to be like 3 hours. I really thought it would be. Because I believe when I looked at the spreadsheet from before, it said 3 days. This is, I mean, it's almost 3 days. 2 hours, 2 days and 22 hours. That's not bad. That's really not that bad. But I'm not going to speed up anything else because there's no need to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and heal these units now. I'm betting. I've got the heart missions going on for Valentine's Day. We got some speed ups there, and then we got the remainder of this. Okay, so we can go ahead, speed up this, get this done. I'm not one of those people that wait time. So now, if you look at the, okay, so let's very quickly. We're at 33,192. That's our army size. We're at 35,500. Not bad. So we're at the bat, and like I said, at level 15, we get this one over here, and we get that other this thing as well, which is the ancient ruin thing. So now I'm gonna start upgrading everything else that needs to be. Like I said, the order of everything. This building obviously takes 4 hours, so in 4 hours this will be done. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start upgrading these buildings slowly over time, and that is what I'm going to do. So, we're at castle, that next castle size, as you notice, and now you can see it did require some resources, but like I said, we have a lot of our packs good. So I'm probably going to split this army out for gathering. I'm going to send some out for food and some for iron. Or stone, not iron. So I'm going to go to our alliance and see. Okay, they're all on stone. So for that matter, we are going to go ahead. Okay, that's perfect. That's right there. So we're going to do that one there. And okay. So I know we're sending them out and they're very close, but that's okay. I'd rather have them close by. And I'm gonna do another one for food, I think. Cause we're gonna need it. So like I said, now this will take care of the gather part of this next mission that's going on with the invasion part. So we're gonna, this will be out for 5 hours, so this is gonna be about 240, 240. This one, once he gets there, will be 120, and when this guy gets there, it'll be 180. So 120, 180 point, that's how much we'll be gathering. And that pretty much does this mission as well. So, yeah, I don't know how long they'll be out, but they should be good, I think. And like I said, we're upgrading that next building. I will have to go back and look at how much power I got from the castle, because I didn't look at that. Just so you know, the next castle does require the castle wall and the drill sergeant. I believe the wall is like a day now. A day and 3 hours. and then the drill sergeant is gonna be 18 hours. That's what I'm saying. When I get those good speed ups, I should be able to go away to 15. I should. Because like I said, if I upgrade this, I upgrade this, I upgrade all these are gonna be like 2 or 3 hours per. This should be, yeah, 3 hours. Oh, it zoomed in. Huh! It zoomed in. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom out. But yeah, so I don't know how it zoomed in, but it did. It zoomed right into the thing. Um, yeah, so these will be like 3 or 4 hours per thing. Um, yeah, that's another 4 hours. So we're looking for, 4, 5, so 8, almost half of the day. And then we got the Watchtower, which will be the next requirement, 13 hours. So like I said, we're at this point we are getting longer things. So we're gonna upgrade all those. Then we'll do probably at that point do this, because that's gonna be a day. Probably jump over to this and get that done, because we do have a day in between here. Or we could always upgrade one of these. Get to the next these two buildings here. So when we do recruiting, we have the next tier, because they're at 12 right now, and they need to be 13 to get the next tier. We could do that, or we could upgrade to 14. What's the next one after this? What's the next 16? So if we go up to 14, 15, up to 16, we get the next tier of monsters. It's kind of interesting that we're moving up slowly, and all of our monsters are like, once we upgrade the castle again, like we'll be able to get it very quickly. Yeah. So 2-day upgrade for that. So yeah, that's I think that does it for the mission here. And I'm gonna just slowly upgrade buildings over the next day and a half. And like I said, these guys will be out for 2 hours, 5 hours, depending on what we're gathering. We are now a level 14, and I don't know if you noticed, our castle, I think our castle appearance has changed too. I think it did. Let's double check that. I think it changed. Yeah, it did. See how it changed? So it was like white, and now it's like it has red in it. So every time you upgrade the castle, you get a different color on your castle, which is kind of interesting thing. And also, like I said, our level went up a little bit here too on the thing here, this thing. So, but yeah, I'm gonna slowly upgrade everything, and we'll see you in the next episode, which will probably be in a day or two, depending on what I have going on and mission states and all that. Fire prices or the fire event is going on. We'll probably hopefully get a lot of speed ups. That's what I'm hoping. I try to get a lot of these crystals and all that kind of good stuff in time. And that is gonna do this episode. Hopefully I can get this up quickly for you. Till the next one, I have to say what I normally say in my videos, and that is bye bye for now.